Hey TI fam, I'm going to make this a quick video. I'm going to talk about the shills, trolls, sleepwalkers, and perps that try to infiltrate with enlightened and awakened beings, especially online. They try to bring the argument of a system. Basically, when they argue with an enlightened or awakened being, the enlightened or awakened being is very well educated. Their IQ is very high in their spirit, with the soul. So they try to bring to the table with an enlightened or awakened being an argument that supports the system that they belong to. Basically, they will even start to get technical with their language, but the language that they're speaking is not of the spirit, it's of the system they belong to. So they're actually supporting the oppression that they belong to, and they don't even realize it, that the system they belong to is what's oppressing their mind from being free of the cage that their brain is in. So when they come, and I hate to say it in these terms, I say this without ego, they actually sound ignorant when they try to present an argument to an enlightened being or an awakened being. They actually sound pretty, ignorant and childish, because they refuse to take the responsibility to not only refuse to see if there's fear there, but they lack the responsibility of educating themselves spiritually, trying to find out who they are without using a system to define who they are. They're more caught up in the third dimensional way of thinking and trying to define their thought platform and their physical body. They have to actually dress to support the system, if that makes any sense. You'll notice spiritual people, enlightened people, awakened people basically dress like they don't belong in the systems. They dress in the spirit, and they dress like, free-spiritedly. I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys, but I hope that helps the next time that you guys cross paths with, a shill, troll, or perp that wants to argue or stir up the pot to argue. Just know that, these people are actually serving a system, and they want to protect the oppression, whether they know it or not. That's exactly what they're doing. Instead of protecting their spirit and trying to define themselves in a more spiritual manner is pretty much impossible if they refuse to do so. So I hope that helps. I love you guys.